Wind down, something that I had in the back of my mind and wasn't sure exactly when it would happen or if it would happen. Thankfully for me, Mickey reached out to me last year during the season asking if it was something that I would want to do, and I said absolutely. And him and Sean were gracious enough to bring me in and allow me to spend some time with the guys and to get the contract done. So I feel like it's the proper ending for sure.
How much did you not want to go out without them, too?
Yeah. I mean, that was an interesting situation. I thought that they would have just released me, but they made me sign the retirement papers, and I figured they would be cool enough to release me from that so that I could retire here, and they were.
You and the wide receiver group, how bad if you were still on the ball, you just want to run a route just to catch one more time?
Well, maybe the first day, like Tuesday, but by today I'm like, nah, I'm good. I let these young guys do it. But I feel like they've got a really good young group, a very talented group, and I think that they'll be even better this year than they were last year, especially with the addition of Curtis Johnson coming back and coaching those guys.
With the completion of your career, do you look back on one singular moment that stands out above the rest now?
One singular moment, yeah. I mean, there's plays here and there. I mean, obviously 2-point conversion in the Super Bowl, but I think just the feeling winning that Super Bowl. I mean, that's something that you can't replicate. That you can't duplicate that in your life unless you do it again. And I'm one of the fortunate guys that was able to win one, and that's something that I will always remember, for the rest of my life.
Curtis is an old face for you and a lot of guys around here, but a lot of these wide receivers have worked with him. What do you think they'll be able to learn from him?
They're going to learn a lot. They're going to learn quick that he has no filter, but he's going to coach guy number 1 just as hard as he coaches guy number 13, and he's going to be a little bit different from what they're used to, but I think that he's one of the best in the business. Definitely the best that I've been around, and I think that their level of play will be elevated heavily by having them coach them, and he'll stay on them. I mean, it won't be a thing where he gets satisfied with how they're playing. He's going to want them to play better and better, and I think he'll be the one to be able to get the most out of them.
Do you regret leaving New Orleans?
Do I regret leaving New Orleans?
Do you ever regret?
Well, I didn't leave New Orleans by choice, so no. I mean, I don't have any regrets. I was fortunate enough to play a couple more years after I played here, but 9 years here, this is home for me, and like I said, I'm happy that I was able to come back and retire here.
Do you ever see yourself coaching in this league, or is that something that you?
I can't say that now. I do love the game. I do love the wide receiver position. I do love coming back and helping the guys. As far as putting in the hours, right now probably not. I've just got married. I have a young family, so I want to spend as much time with them as possible. And maybe down the line, something I could do for sure.
Lance, you got one more celebration in you?
One more celebration? I've got a lot of them, but not scoring any more touchdowns, so I'll keep them to myself.
How'd you react when you saw that they finally are peeling those back a little bit?
I was excited. I was definitely a little disappointed it didn't happen 2 years earlier. But I think it's, you talk about the fan experience at the game and doing whatever they can to boost ratings and things like that. I think it'll be cool to be able to incorporate other people, especially the guys that don't get much recognition. It'll be interesting, though. I think it'll be some of the celebrations will be great. Some of them won't be so great, but I think it'll be fun all in the same. Good. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, hi there.
Steve.
It's always good to get out here and see how the guys are doing. I'm not much slower than I was in 2006, so I'm trying to get contract from Mickey. I like my chances. Also, I'm excited for next week to be working with Sonny and the Son of a Saint organization for the Celebrity Black and Gold softball game next Wednesday. Thank you to Chase Daniel and Delvin Bro and all the other players and celebrities who will be out there. We're excited and hope to see y'all out at Tulane next week.